Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here, taking a look at the Northeast, and we have a couple things going on here that are very important. One, ocean storm, southeastern New England, a little bit of rain and snow, temps well above freezing, no issues. Two, wind. Wind is starting to pick up here as this ocean storm creates a tight pressure gradient and a cold front is moving down from the south. So what are we dealing with through Saturday? The wind and the cold are going to be the main threats through Saturday. So we're going to kind of split this up into two parts. One part is through Saturday. The other part is Sunday, Monday. That's all we're focusing on in this video. Pretty impactful weather on the way. So this afternoon might see a period of snow in southeast Mass. Not a big deal. I mean, just looking at the amounts, we're talking a coating to an inch or two. Not a huge deal. Most of this is going to stay off the coast. So why are we talking about wind? Well, you see this big coastal storm? To give you an idea, I want to just talk to you about the storm coming next week. Or not next week, Sunday, Monday. I want to show you what the strength of that storm is. So we're talking with this storm, 980 millibars, give or take. It's a pretty strong storm. Thinking the lower the number, the stronger the storm. Average sea level pressure is about 1,013. So 980 is pretty good. Look at this thing off the coast. This thing is 967, 972. This is an even stronger storm than what we're going to be seeing Monday. So this means business in this tight temperature gradient. You're going from 970 southeast in Nantucket to 938 in Quebec. That's what we call a good pressure gradient. And you look at the upper level winds, and there you go. Look at these strong northerly winds overnight tonight. And as we head into the day tomorrow, they're going to stay that way. And when you look at the surface gusts, you'll see what I mean. So today and tonight, 25 to 50 mile an hour gusts. Tomorrow even, we're going to be dealing with a lot of wind in the morning hours, 20 to 40 miles an hour. And even into the afternoon, we'll still be pretty gusty by 4 p.m. We'll call it 15 to 35 for most areas. But it's going to be a very breezy, cold day. So how cold are we talking? Well, during the morning, just to give you an idea, temperatures, these are actual thermometer temperatures, teens below zero north, teens above zero south. More importantly, when you add in the wind, we're talking negative 30 to negative 50 depending on elevation north. We're talking near zero far south to teens in southern New England below zero. So a very cold morning, and you see the apparent temperatures even as we get into the afternoon really don't recover all that much. Single digits south, 20s and 30s below zero to the north tomorrow. Okay. No precip tomorrow, but wind and cold are going to be there. So that's part one of the video. So I'm going to stop it there. And we're going to shift gears to this snow event Sunday night and Monday. Snow event I use very loosely because some places it won't be snow. So what's going to happen, you have this high pressure initially in place. Temperature Sunday morning, you wake up, it's negative 15 below zero north. It's 17 in Philadelphia. It's 12 in Boston. So you're thinking to yourself, well, shoot, we're going to have a good snowstorm. A lot of cold in place. Well, that cold is evacuating as the storm moves in. So I am not expecting a wide-ranging snow event here at all. It's going to start as snow. DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York. But look at, it starts at time X, and then 3 hours later, it's already rained, Philly and New York. So by midnight on Monday morning, it's raining in Philly, New York. Even in coastal Connecticut, it's raining. Precip likely starts as a little bit of snow in eastern Mass, quickly goes to rain. And by the time we get towards sunrise on Monday, here's 5 a.m., 6 a.m., it's raining as far north as the Poconos, northwest Jersey, the mid-Hudson Valley, northern Connecticut, eastern Mass, and southeast New Hampshire. So this is quickly going to go to rain in southern areas, so this is not a big event for you. North, though, you see this big kind of slug of snow during the morning. There will be a period, I think, sometime mid-morning. You see this nose of warmer air coming in at 5,000 feet? There's going to be areas that turn over to sleet as far north as Route 4 in Vermont and New Hampshire. It's going to be a pretty far north mixing line with this storm. So when we look at our snow maps, you can't really use the models because they include sleet as snowfall, which is incorrect. So I'm not even going to show the snowfall maps, but you can see here the liquid amount in this storm is significant. It's 1.5 inches along the coast. It's a 3/4 or a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches north. So this is going to be a very, very moisture-laden storm. So a lot of snow is going to fall, but again, there could be some sleet mixing in, which keeps those totals from reaching the highest they could. So how much are we looking at? Well, first we'll start down south. I know our friends in Southeast Mass want to see their amounts. We'll get to that in just a second. But you see here, pretty clear, 1 inch or 2, maybe 3 along I-95, less south and east of there. You go inland, 3 to 6, Harrisburg, North of Allentown to Hartford, 6 to 9, Pocono, far northern Poconos, far northern Hudson Valley, Northwest Connecticut might see 6 inches or so. You got to get back into central PA for more than 9 inches here. And if you look north, this is where the bigger amounts are going to be. But notice, eastern Mass, seacoast of New Hampshire, not much. You go inland though, 6 to 12 inches. I will advise the Champlain Valley is much closer to 6 in this scenario, just due to temperatures and some mixing. But the chance for 12 inches is really just back in far western New York here. So this is a run-of-the-mill moderate snow event for northern New England, but nothing we haven't dealt with before. But you see here a dense 6 to 12, depending on how much sleet mixes on in. So a pretty good amount of snow coming. This thing will wind down during the afternoon and evening on Monday. The other thing just to mention here for the Monday time frame is there's going to be wind with this Sunday night to Monday, 25 to 50 miles an hour from north to south. Sunday evening and night south, Monday during the day north, and then that'll all shift out of the west Monday night, 15 to 35, as colder air rushes back in. So that's what we got for you. Have a great weekend, and John will be back with a video on Sunday.